Picture this: a colossal £500 million government infusion aimed at supercharging what some call Europe's Silicon Valley, the vibrant Oxford-Cambridge corridor. It's a bold move to ignite regional prosperity, but is it sparking dreams or dividing the nation? Dive in as we unpack this ambitious plan, and you'll see why it's not just about money, it's about reshaping the future of innovation and jobs across the UK. The core of this initiative directs £400 million toward Cambridge, focusing on constructing budget-friendly housing, enhancing essential infrastructure, and enabling businesses to scale up. For newcomers to these concepts, think of infrastructure as the backbone: roads, bridges, and utilities that make daily life smoother and attract investments. This isn't mere construction, it's laying the groundwork for a thriving hub where companies can grow without the usual bottlenecks, potentially leading to more startups turning into global players, much like how Silicon Valley's tech giants began in garages. But here's where it gets interesting. The government is also reviving the long-dormant Cowley branch railway line, complete with fresh stations in Littlemore and Cowley. This isn't just about trains, it's a strategic bridge to support the creation of up to 10,000 new jobs and residences in Oxford. Imagine faster commutes for workers and easier access to education and opportunities. A real game-changer for families seeking affordable living in a high-demand area. This investment ties into the broader East-West Rail project, a railway network designed to connect Oxford with Cambridge, Milton Keynes, Bedford, and further afield. If you're new to this, East-West Rail is like a modern-day lifeline, reducing travel times and boosting economic ties, similar to how the interstate highway system in the U.S. revolutionized regional connectivity decades ago. By strengthening these links, the government aims to foster collaboration and growth that extends beyond just these cities. Chancellor Rachel Reeves has projected that this corridor could inject a staggering £78 billion into the UK's economy by 2035. That's not just a number, it's envisioning a ripple effect where innovation leads to more exports, higher wages, and broader prosperity. Yet, this enthusiasm hasn't been universal. Some Labour MPs from Northern England have voiced worries that concentrating resources on prosperous southern regions might widen the wealth gap, a classic debate about balancing nationwide development versus targeted boosts in high-potential zones. And this is the part most people miss. Back in January, Reeves revealed that the Environment Agency had dropped its objections to building 4,500 new homes, thanks to inventive fixes addressing local water shortages. For beginners, this highlights how environmental hurdles can be overcome with smart planning, such as rainwater harvesting or efficient irrigation systems, ensuring growth doesn't come at nature's expense. It's a reminder that sustainable development requires creativity, not just cash. Reeves herself emphasized the corridor's powerhouse status. Oxford and Cambridge boast two of the world's finest universities, two of the most dynamic innovation ecosystems on the planet, and serve as a global center for cutting-edge science and technology. She outlined the government's grand vision, including reopening the Cowley line after 60 years of closure, ramping up affordable housing, and pouring money into business ventures. This has already unlocked £10 billion in private funding, proving that public investment can catalyze private sector enthusiasm, choosing progress over stagnation to create an economy that truly benefits everyday workers. Sir Patrick Vallance, the Oxford-Cambridge Innovation Champion and Science Minister, hailed these steps as a pivotal moment not just for the corridor, but for the whole country. We're delivering the homes, facilities, and infrastructure that enterprises require to expand and that individuals need to thrive, he noted, painting a picture of a future where quality of life and economic vitality go hand in hand. Catherine Chapman, head of Innovate Cambridge, echoed this optimism, describing the area as a draw for elite talent, enterprises, and capital that drive breakthroughs from life-saving drugs to quantum computing. This will dismantle obstacles, release growth potential, and keep Cambridge and the UK leading in worldwide innovation, she added, a nod to how such hubs can inspire global advancements, like the AI revolution we've seen in recent years. The momentum continues with the Ellison Institute of Technology, EIT, unveiling a £10 billion expansion at its Oxford site, set to generate 7,000 jobs over the next decade. Lisa Flashner, EIT's Chief Operating Officer, praised how the government's funding would draw top-tier talent through improved rail connections between innovation centers. "We're thrilled about the Cowley branch line's return for passenger use," she shared, illustrating the power of partnerships between government and private sectors to achieve shared objectives. Professor Roderick Watkins, Vice Chancellor and leader of the ARC University's group, called it a model for higher education, with public and private investments collaborating for equitable, eco-friendly advancement. He highlighted the group's diverse institutions, offering a wide array of top research, creativity, and skills training. Think of it as a collaborative network where varied strengths combine to solve complex problems, from climate change to healthcare. Finally, the package allocates £15 million to the University of Cambridge Innovation Hub, creating laboratory spaces for budding science startups. This is crucial for nurturing ideas into marketable products, giving fledgling companies the tools to compete internationally, much like incubators that have launched countless unicorns in tech. Do you have a story BBC Oxfordshire should cover? But beyond that, what are your thoughts on this massive investment? Is it a smart strategy to elevate high-potential areas, potentially leaving others behind, or a necessary step toward balanced growth? Some might argue it's favoritism toward the South, while others see it as seeding innovation that benefits everyone. Share your opinions or counterpoints in the comments. Let's discuss.